Yeah. Hey, baby cakes. How you doing, Terry? All right, we're here. Thank you for the thumbs up. We are ready to get started with some locking in of that chi. So my name's Aviva. If this is your first time, welcome. I warmly welcome you. Thank you so much for being here to not only fortify your chi, but allow it to help you thrive in this world. I made up a word for hi. I love life. I love life as you love life. I honor your deepest creation in this life, and I encourage you to love yourself and be yourself for the highest good. I toast to you with some beet carrot orange juice this morning. Nice and grounding and delicious. So that is the theme of today's class, locking it in by grounding. Grounding is the lock that I'm talking about today. And we've got a kitty cat that just wandered in at the beginning of class to greet everyone. She seems a little bit fussy over her grass-fed beef this morning, even though it is also grass finish, and she ate the heck out of it last night. And I cooked it a little bit, but I think she might have gone over there to nibble on it. Anyway, Monday's class, if you missed it, was slipping into the chi, like being able to feel that chi anywhere you go. And if you caught my short video recently, I talked about how there's a devil and an angel on our shoulder. There's also a Native American kind of saying about feeding, whichever wolf you feed is the one that's going to be in charge of like your destiny. So it's a similar thing. And I think it's normal to get confused about what you want to feed, what wolf you want to feed, because we do have ego needs. We do have these ego visions of success that look a certain way and look different than the spiritual needs that we have. And it's good to have a balance. So slipping into chi is about, okay, you might be choosing ego stuff for a while. You might feel like you have no choice, having to impress the boss, having to impress your relationships, having to be a certain amount of materialistic. But can you just slip into that other space? Can you just slip in when you need that recharge? Just like how you can easily plug your phone in the wall. And even that can seem annoying sometimes. Like, oh, I don't feel like plugging it in. I'm just going to let it die. Right? So we're slipping into chi, and I'm working on a summary video for you, less than 5 minutes, of the 5 ways you can slip into the chi. And just kind of like, it's kind of like a 5-minute recharge video that you can imprint in your mind. So you can, like, if you can't plug yourself in, you can plug that video in and remind yourself, okay, I'm just going to slip into the chi here. I'm going to slip into the angel. I'm going to catalyze that highest good energy so that I can feel my best. And today's class is about locking that in and choosing it all the time, like just flicking that devil off that other shoulder and just living in the light, which I'm not saying is the best decision to do when you're trying to balance certain relationships that you have and connections that you have in this world. But for some of you, it might be the way, at least to try to lock it in as much as possible. So, and we're going to just do that today with exploring grounding, which Qigong in general is grounding. But if you only practice 20 minutes a day, you can't lock that in, right? So what are 5 other ways you can ground throughout the day to lock in the chi? So that no matter how many devils you feed that day, how many thoughts you entertain that are not for your highest good, you can bring in, you can be so locked in chi that those thoughts will just kind of like fade into the background as you walk in a grounded way with the chi that you've slipped into and that you've worked on maybe your whole life, right? Grounding is just a beautiful way for those negative vibrations to just melt away. And actually, in the science of earthing, the earth absorbs that negative energy, which is actually positive free radicals. It's charged with a plus. It's just Babylon, that's why. And so the earth is the church. The earth is negatively charged from all the lightning. And then like a magnet, it sucks the free radicals that are charged positive. They're missing an electron. So they have a positive charge. They'll be drawn to the electrons in the ground. So it's very confusing, but your negative thoughts have a positive charge. Marinate on that for a moment. I mean, the way to kind of make sense of it is it's got +1 of negativity. It's charged positively with negativity. So it makes sense then. Thanks for the thumbs up, y'all. We're going to get started in just a minute. Make sure that you're in an environment that feels comfortable to you, safe to you, and if not, I'm sending you a bubble of comfort and safety. And connect with your heart. Notice the rate with which it is beating. Notice the breath that is going on within you. And if you're having a hard time focusing, think. Think about times in your life when you just felt so loved and relaxed. Notice your breath, notice your heartbeats. What is your intention for class today? What do you need? What's hurting you? What feels off balance? And the more you share with me what feels like it's stopping you from locking the chi in, which could be like different insecurities that you have, the more I can come up with possible ways for you to battle that and win. So as you think about your intentions, I will share mine. Please share your name with your intentions if your username is not your name. My name is Aviva, and my intention is to be here for you today. I'm proud of myself that I was mostly on time. And to share with you Qigong exercises that help you live with a good Qi connection, with your Qi experience locked into you. So that even if you slip in and out of Qi being the focus, it is actually, what's the word? It's actually a constant. You actually are constantly connected to Qi. And I think to make that shift is a commitment. And it can be a scary commitment. So you have to realize that this commitment is for your highest good. But unlike joining a cult, it's the kind of commitment that you didn't sign your soul away to. It's a commitment that it's a relationship that you work on every day, but if you decide to not have the commitment, the only thing that you lose is the commitment. And it might make it harder for you to feel your chi. So how do we commit? What are your intentions out there? Anyone out there want to share your intention? I'm going to grab some water while you think about that. Hey, board 24. Would you like to share your intention for class today? Thanks for the thumbs up. Any intentions out there? I'll wait one more minute for your intentions and then we'll get started. We are waiting for people to write their intentions for class today. We'll wait one more minute. Oh, we've got an intention from Gled to stretch and recharge and relax. I think Kitty Cat just wanted me to cut the pieces smaller. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and get started. If you have more intentions, feel free to write them throughout class. Let's breathe in our intentions. Release anything you don't need. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. All right, beautiful kitty cats. We're going to get started with the 5 ways to lock in your chi. Not just slip into it, but lock into it. If you came here after I started talking about it, that's like having the constant angel on your shoulder and just flicking that devil away, which is easier said than done. But these 5 techniques will hopefully get you closer to feeling that bliss. Okay, so the first technique is mudras. Any mudra that you do is a good way to just sit there and lock into your chi. I'm going to go over 3 great mudras to get you there, but they're all great. This is the focus mudra. So just doing this mudra and focusing on your chi is locking it into you. So let's do this. Now, when you do a mudra, it's not just putting your fingers together. It's also making sure that your fingers are relaxed. It's also being aware of how the fingers all feel together. It's feeling the vibration of energy amidst all your fingertips and feeling it pulse or do whatever your energy is doing. And as you feel that energy pulsing or the energy quivering or causing a temperature change in the middle of your fingers, you can literally focus on, think of what it is that gives you so much happiness and that you desire to create more of in your life, whether it's relaxation or recharging, stability. What is it you desire to create? And just focus on this as you feel the vibrations between your fingertips. You can literally just focus on locking in your chi. Like I'm just focusing on the chi filling me up right now. I'm focusing on the joy filling me up, the gratitude, the flexibility. Nobody is you. You are, though. You are you. Locking in to you, to the chi. And letting there be space under your arms, making sure you're not locked in your body so that you can lock in the chi. Another play on words there, huh? To lock in the chi, you can't be locked up. You gotta have the key. opening yourself over and over again. Okay, so the next one, of course, is the grounding mudra. Like I said, grounding helps you lock in the chi. The grounding mudra is really simple. It's like the peace sign. You just connect your thumb to the pinky and the ring, and you just allow your energy to ground, and you focus on your energy grounding as you do this. And again, you feel the energy flowing throughout your body, flowing through your fingertips. You're locking in that chi. You got something to present later, you got a job to go do, and the person might drain you. Lock in your chi before you go. And that's another level of locking in your chi, not just giving the energy to the devil on your shoulder, but giving the energy to other people's devils, aka people who are draining your energy are not locked into their own chi. So they're taking it from you, but you don't have to give it to them. If you're locked into your chi, then nobody can take your energy because you're locked into it. It's not for anyone else, it's for you. And so you might want to slip into your chi like when you're running errands, but when you're interacting with certain people, even certain belligerent people, if someone's getting aggro and you lock into your chi, then it really helps you to not get drained. I love this grounding mudra. If your kitty cat's annoying you because she's not eating her food and she's meowing at you and you don't know what she wants, and if you're not locked into the chi, you might get aggro. But if you lock into the chi, you might think it's cute and funny. There are a lot of reasons to lock into chi. Okay, I'm going to talk about the second way you can lock into your chi as we go into another mudra. We're going to go into the intuition mudra. Eat fresh vegetables. That is a way to lock into your chi. To eat chi, to eat foods that have chi, that have life energy. Huge salads with arugula and spinach and fresh zucchini and cucumbers and celery and radishes. Organic's probably better. If you eat a huge salad every single day, you are locking in your chi because you are eating chi, not crackers. Watermelon, cantaloupe, blueberries. Anytime you eat those things, think to yourself, I am locking in my chi right now. I am feeding that angel on my shoulder. I am making her a constant because I'm eating this really good energy every single day. And that's one reason that people who choose a vegan lifestyle might feel a little lighter, simply because they're eating more fruits and vegetables every single day. They don't have a choice, they have to. But you can have a balanced diet, you can eat some meat, you can eat some bread, as long as you also have big salads and all these antioxidants and rich nutrients and trace minerals. Like, as long as you're getting that, you're locking in your chi. So, what you choose to eat is one method of locking in your chi. So, we'll go to one more mudra. We did the ground, now we'll do the top. The index finger to the thumb. Hello. Hello. This is the connection to your highest good and the collective consciousness. So this kind of locks in your connection to your good, to the divine source. And so the third way to lock into your chi and lock your chi into you is discipline, is to practice. How are you going to get good at a song? You practice it. Practice it on piano, you practice it on guitar. You're your own instrument. So if you practice Qigong every single day, then you are locking into your chi. You're getting closer and closer every day. Even if it's once a week, even if it's twice a week, the fact that you're doing the practice and the discipline, you're getting closer and closer to locking into that bliss, that happiness being a constant in your life. You're constantly feeding that metaphorical angel on your shoulder if you're constantly doing Qigong. It's that simple. That's one method to lock into it. We're going to go into the creative mudra. You're just interlacing all of your fingers. So for women, the left thumb is on top. For men, the right thumb is on top. And this is the creativity mudra. You're going to rest into this. And I'm going to talk about the fourth way you can lock into your chi is to say to yourself, even if you're not practicing every single day, you've made a commitment. You've made a commitment to yourself and even to others and to the chi that you're committed to it. That, what does that mean? What does a commitment mean? It's slightly different than a discipline, right? We're going to go to the heart mudra now. Bring the index finger down to the bottom of the thumb. The thumb connects to the middle and the ring. So to recognize and to choose that you are committed to locking into your chi means that it comes with certain commitment rules. For example, with the commitment with your significant other or even members of your family, you have a commitment to check in with each other, right? Like, okay, I want to know what you're up to so we can make plans, so we could spend time together. That's part of having a commitment with someone. So, yes, spending time with your chi is part of the commitment, doing the practice, doing the discipline, but also not cheating on yourself by having those negative thoughts. Committing to the commitment of locking into your chi means that you think positive about yourself. You don't entertain the gremlins. You don't feed them after midnight. You don't compare yourself to others. You don't say, I'll never be good enough. All of those things are cheating on your commitment to chi. When you're committed to locking into the chi, then you're committed to making your dreams come true. Practicing the piano instead of watching TikTok and comparing yourself to how other people look. That's cheating. That's not being committed. That's not having a commitment to locking into your chi vibrations, those good vibrations. Having a commitment means being committed to yourself in all ways. Because only you can express the energy that you can in this world. Heart chakra. How else can I describe this metaphor of commitment? Any comments? Putting people, thinking anyone is better than you is breaking your commitment to locking in your chi. Being a slave to anyone is turning your back on your commitment to locking into the chi. So if you just choose to be committed to locking into your chi, your energy, then you are cheating on yourself if you even think that you don't deserve that in any way. Does that make sense? So make that commitment. That's one way to lock into your chi. Just make the commitment. You might already be committed to coming to both classes a week. You might even be committed to practicing 20 minutes of Qigong a day, but in your mind, you have not made the commitment to completely lock into your chi, and so you still feel off balance and confused and misdirected and scared because you're just not stable in that commitment. So once you choose to make the commitment and stabilize, then my friends, you can lock into that chi. You're locked in. Once you're committed, you're locked in. And everything else will be easier. Doing the practice will be easier. Eating healthier will be easier because you've made that commitment. Yes, we can do the tiger. What's your name, Board 24? What's your real name? Any questions so far? We've just got one more technique today of locking into your chi. Are you enjoying this heart mudra? Do you feel it? Do you feel the vibrations? I want to thank you for giving me a thumbs up. I see it on the screen here. Thank you, whoever you are. We're going to do one more mudra as we talk about the next one, but the next one is an exercise that we're going to also have to do. All right, so we're going to do the throat mudra. And I guess we'll do the stomach mudra because then we'll have done all the mudras. So left thumb up, wrap the right hand around the left thumb, the right thumb is up, and it touches the left middle finger, and all the fingers are together. See that? And it's called the Shank Mudra, which means conch in Sanskrit, like a conch shell. And there's dance moves with it. So we hold this throat chakra mudra and we connect into our voice. Let's do the gurgle. This is an ancient Turkish exercise to release the negativity and unleash the spirit in your voice. You take a deep breath, slightly constrict the vocal cords, and just let out a gurgle. And it might bring up emotions. All right, do it again. I'm going to step away. All right, last mudra is the tummy mudra. Thumb connects to the index and the ring. And if you watched Monday's class, you know that I had a coffee debacle. And since then, yesterday, I had a coffee miracle. I have broken so many French presses. I guess I haven't gotten a real hardy one. I don't know, but the glass seems so fragile. I just like move it the wrong way and then it breaks. So I've been using like a tea strainer. I know, it's lame. I'm not getting a Keurig. Those are so wasteful. But anyway, yesterday it was like a miracle. I got these filters and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna put them over a cup. And then Monday I had that fiasco where the filter ripped and then the coffee spilled everywhere. Anyway, I am now on a pour over coffee success journey because of these two YouTubers that gave me an idea of how to do it without even having a pour over coffee thing, which I don't even know how much it is, but I don't want to spend the money. And I released that video just before this class. So check it out and you'll see, and you learn too, if you're interested in any way of doing pour over coffee. And it's so much tastier too. It is so good. So watch my pour over miracle. You can even watch it while we're in class. I'll put the link in the comments. I am so, like, literally, this has changed my life. Because I can't break this one. It's unbreakable. I'm so excited about this technique. You have no idea. My coffee game has just gotten like a million times better. Center chakra mudra to lock into our chi. So like metaphorically, locking into your chi is being yourself. I'm actually pretty introverted. Like to be myself, it's almost like I've needed the right cocktail. Not like drinking wise, but the right equation of certain people around or certain mood I'm in. And it just brings out who I really am. Like if I'm listening to certain music, if I'm like, I don't know, it like the certain time of day, certain time of month. But when you make a commitment to lock into your chi, you can be yourself more in many different situations, even if you're introverted. And it's okay to be the introverted version of yourself too. But if you're locked into your chi in a public place, it's hard to not be yourself. All right, good job. So the fifth way to lock into your chi is to do twists. Okay, this might sound weird, but any kind of twisty qigong moves or even twisty dance moves, it like activates the flow in your body. It like presses against like the lymph nodes. It takes the trash out. Of course, all qigong kind of releases the negative energy of your body. All exercise helps to digest and move things in your colon. And specifically twists, they really help you digest chi. Okay, that's what we're going for, because if you've got all this undigested chi in your aura and in your body and your intestines and your stomach, then your chi's not being locked into, because it's not palpable, it's not readable, it's not understandable yet, it's not in your language. So to convert the chi into the language of you, besides just doing any qigong, just think to yourself, have I done any twists today? Because what a twist does is it processes things down the assembly line. It moves that energy through the colon. It like wrings out the towel of stuff that you don't need anymore. So we're going to do 5 different twists for this fifth technique of locking in the chi. So what are 5 different twists you can do throughout the day, maybe several times a day, that can lock into the chi? Before we do that, I am going to bust out the Flying Penguin Lullaby soundtrack and give us some relaxing music to listen to. And I'm going to go get some more water as we start that. So get into a comfortable standing position, and I will be right back. Okay, so the first twisties you can do is just to gently twist back and forth. You might find that this relaxes the spine. And what I'm doing is I'm gently gliding my hands over my lower back. Can you see? And yes, I purposely wore my shirt inside out because I just felt like it. Okay. Not too hard, just getting a nice. Then you can also go up on your shoulders to kind of like encourage that energy to flow, just twisting back and forth. See, obviously all Qigong can help with digestion, but I wanted to give you movements that didn't necessarily look like Qigong so that you've got other ways to lock into your Qi besides just doing the obvious Qigong. Okay. And then another nice twisty movement that you can do is that hip stretch, where you can do the tree, the yoga tree, where you bring like your leg up to your thigh, but you can also cross that ankle over your thigh and bend. This is a great twisty thing to do. Press down. Be careful though, do at your own risk. You press down on your thigh and your heel, it's like you're pushing something through. Your body needs help pushing things through. I mean, you got to use your hand to put something in your mouth, right? You sometimes got to use your hand to push things through your body to the massaging, the muscles, all that stuff. It's really important. Okay, so let's do the other side. First, just bringing the foot up to the thigh and kind of pressing in there and starting to warm that area up. And then cross that left ankle over the thigh and bend down. Nice twist. So that's the second twist exercise. Okay. And the third twist is super, super easy. You probably do this if you do any kind of working out. You just twist the arm around. And that's really great to do if you're working on the computer. And what it does actually is it's twisting the back muscles. I don't know if you can see my back twisting. There's a lot of muscles back there on our backs, and this twists them in a really good way. And the other side. You can slide your arm down to your wrist for a different level of the twist. In that range. Okay, that's a third twist. A fourth twist is the neck. So we're actually going to do the full neck exercise to demonstrate the neck twisting. So we're just going to bring the ear to the shoulder and release. So it's kind of like a twist because you're twisting it down the other way. Whichever was easier, do that 5 times. And you can see the back muscles are twisting too. There's a twist that happens there. And the other side. And that really helps to lock in the chi. Relaxing your muscles helps to lock in the chi because it helps the chi to get in there. If it's too hard, it's like a rock, like the water can't seep in. Now we're going to twist. Bring the shoulder up and release forward. Other way. Whichever one was easier, do that 5 times. Check it out. Look at the twisting. And the other side. Okay, and then we'll end with a full kind of angle twist where you reach the left arm to the bottom of the neck and then you look down to the left. And the other side. Remembering for the lips to part and to smile is part of the commitment to the chi as well. You're making that commitment to feel relaxed and happy, no matter what. Okay. And I do want to say, in addition to like doing the thigh twist like this, it's good to pull that knee across the body. So we'll just say the 5th way is full body twists, which is actually if you're lying down and your arms are out and you bring your knee up and you cross it this way and you reach out with the other arm this way, like that. I guess you can do it standing a little bit too. That is a good one. And then the other side. Okay, and then if you're lying down, or even if you're standing, you can do this thing where you kind of like bring the arm up and out as you bring the knee up and out. And you kind of roll back and forth, and that's actually the way babies learn how to roll over, is they actually twist the whole body. Oh yeah. Twisting to lock into the chi. Lock it in. You know how some doors you gotta like pull them a little bit to lock them? That's like what we're doing. It's like we're pulling our muscles a little bit to lock them in. Okay. Good job, y'all. In the comments, please write what your favorite method is of locking into the chi, and also which twist is your favorite movement of the twist. I'd love to know that as well as I sip my coffee with bliss. Oh, the miracle. Also, before I go on, I would say I would love donations if you can give them today. This is a free class, but if you do have a donation, I will humbly accept that very warmly. It is definitely going towards sustaining what we're doing here today. That is my Cash App. And I also have a link that goes to the Patreon. And thank you to all the Patreons out there. You mean so much to me. A monthly donation of $3 or more gets you exclusive sneak peeks into videos that I don't post anywhere. Not all the time, but once in a while. And you get access to all of them right away. So you can just pay $3 a month and then not pay the next month and see everything. Why not? You can also check out my music, which also helps to support me. And that's the link for that. Download 1 track a month. That would be balls. I don't even know if that's an expression that's good, but I just said it. So I must have heard it somewhere. Or I made it up. I don't know. But thank you for your support by even just being here today, by sharing this video, of course, subscribing and liking and commenting. Oh yeah, let's do the compassion mudra. All right, we're gonna get to the tiger mudra. The tiger exercise. But first, we're going to do 2 more movements that are just extras that I think are some really great chi moves, Qigong moves that lock into the chi for me when I'm out and about and I don't want to do a whole 20-minute or hour and a half practice. This is part of the Qigong, part of the collecting spirit from heaven, and it works every time for me. Your feet are shoulder width apart, your knees are slightly bent, and you just bring the energy up. Turn the palms out and then just let the arms drop like feathers. Floating. And feeling that floating feeling is wonderful. Now at the same time, you want to relax your face, which means a little smile. And you want to relax your toes. We're going to do 9 of these. I'm going to do 1 movement from each of the 3 main categories of the Qigong, which are collecting spirit from heaven, absorbing the energy from the earth, and alchemizing humanity. This is collecting spirit from heaven. I think we're up to 4. Ooh, makes me wiggle. reverse directions, coming up halfway. And then down and around. Are you committed? Have you made the commitment? Maybe there needs to be like some kind of jewelry that signifies the commitment. Like there's a wedding ring for a marriage commitment. I guess that's what a lot of mandala beads are, maybe. What do you think? Comment below. Maybe just a t-shirt that says I'm committed to Qi, to locking into the Qi. I have the key of me. You're here because it's called Naked Qigong, and you're like, why is it called Naked Qigong? It's because we just are raw. We don't have any masks. We're just sharing our hearts. No masks, no ego. Letting the emotions just flow. Letting the Qi flow. No cover-ups. No shame when you're committed. No shame. No beliefs that you're unlovable. You've got to believe that you're lovable if you're committed, because the Qi loves you. It is like a relationship. And then we end this with the yin hand above the head, and then the yang. Yin is right for women, left for men. And just breathe. Interesting. All right. So now we're going to do a move from absorbing the energy from the earth. We're going to just do the first ankle rolls, which is just locking into that Qi of the earth. We're going to lift that left heel, bending both knees. You're going to rotate that left knee towards the right. Relax the arms out to the side like a breeze is blowing under your arms and lifting them up. And the other direction. Drop that left heel down. Right heel up, bending both knees. Rotating the knee towards the left. And the other direction. All right, good. And then we're going to do a movement from alchemizing humanity, which is also a twist. So you can add this to the twists. It could be your sixth choice. I want to know what your favorite twist is. Yeah, we're going to do the tiger in a little bit. I said that. You must have left class for a minute. I'm going to bring that arm across the body. I also asked you what your real name was, which I guess you don't have to tell me. So we're just going across the body back and forth. I'm going to step away from the screen because I might bang myself here, and that would not be fun. I'll be right back. Keep on doing that. Good job, y'all. All right, so I just have to share that Kitty Cat is totally being Yoda again, and it is the cutest thing. She is so with us in class. It's just amazing. I'm gonna put this link here so you can see what she looks like. All right. So how are you feeling? How are you feeling? Do you feel locked into your chi? Do you feel a little different than the beginning of class? All right, before we go into the tiger breathing, I'm going to do 2 other exercises. We're going to do some muscle tendon change, twisty stuff. We're going to rotate that right shoulder back, hold an imaginary crystal, and then bring it across your body further and further each time. Here in the other direction. Okay, and then we're going to clasp our hands. Open up the feet wide, bend the knees, press down, and circle up. Around and around. I haven't gotten a super chat in a while, so if someone wants to super chat and make my day, that'd be awesome. Good. Right hand on the top of the back, left over that. If you have any blood pressure issues, just do this. Don't come down. If not, go ahead and bend over. And we're going to switch hands. So the left is first. If you feel lightheaded, put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. And maybe not go down this time. Good. If you're lightheaded, you might have an iron deficiency also. These prunes are staring at me. Speaking of getting iron, do y'all like prunes? I just posted an article on Facebook on the Food for Superheroes page about how many minerals and vitamins are in prunes. Oh, they're so good for you. But they make your hands really sticky. I'm going to go rinse them off and then we'll do the tiger. Or maybe one more animal. Do you like cocoa butter? I love putting cocoa butter. Life goals. Nudity implied. What are you talking about? There's actual nudity going on here. It is called our naked emotional sharing. Sharing the truth, the naked truth. Not just the painted truth, but the naked truth. I love putting cocoa butter on my skin. And it's like a stick, which is like super fun. And I like eating it. Not this one. This isn't the edible one, but they sell edible cocoa butter too. You can make your own chocolate. It's awesome. All right. Hey, kitty cat. Did you come to say hi before we do the tiger? This is Tiger right here. She had to come here for the tiger. I hear you. Come say hi to everyone. You are so talkative today. She is so talkative. Look at her. All right, we're doing the tiger. Thank you, Tiger, for introducing it. So we're going to open up our legs and we're going to hang out our claws like this. Bend the knees. And then up. And then come down. And just let out your tiger self. Okay? You can do like a hiss, whatever you want. 3 more. Open up your eyes, your mouth, your ears, your nostrils. Two more. One more. Tell me that's not naked. that expression is so raw. You can't get any more naked than that. Even if you were naked, you wouldn't be as naked as that roar. All right, you guys. Well, we're coming to an end of class now. Any questions? Anything you'd like to share? Do you feel locked into your chi? Expressing emotions is another way you can lock into your chi. There are just so many ways. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and end with a relaxing foot massage. I do not know where Tiger the kitty cat went. All right. Rotate each toe a few times in each direction, and then pull the toe away from the foot. I forgot who you were, Live Goals. Forgot your first name. I'm gonna rotate your whole ankle. Bring the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. I don't really understand how anyone can really think this is nudity because that's not allowed on YouTube. So it's like, you guys, I'm obviously not going to be naked. All right. And then rub between the toes. I mean, I guess I could show my back if I was. I don't know. All right, find a point and hold it on the foot. Okay. And then on the inside of your leg, under your knee, find a point. Hold that for 20 seconds. And then above the knee on the outside of the leg. Okay, and then tap. Brush. All right, now we're going to go to the other foot, rotating each toe a few times in each direction. I'm going to pull the toe away from the foot. And rotate your whole ankle. And bring the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And then rub between your toes. Okay, then find a point on your foot and hold that for 20 seconds. Little acupressure point. And let's do one more point on this foot. Feel the massage. Okay, now under your knee, you're going to find a point. Hold that for 20 seconds. And then above the knee, on the outside of the leg, hold that point for 20 seconds. Okay, tap up and down, and brush. All right, good job. Any questions or anything you want to share? Any aha moments? Any challenges? Do you feel recharged? Do you feel relaxed? Do you feel stretched out? I love the twists too. twist and shout. We did some screaming, we did some twisting. I like that twist too. All right, we're going to end with some gratitude, optional bow, optional standing. Sha sha zhong sha. Sha sha lao sha. Fill your hearts of gratitude and compassion. And spread this out to all of eternity. Give me a high five. No. Give me a high 10. Good job, y'all. I'll see you Monday at 11:30 live. And if I get to 2,500 subscribers this week, I'll go live on Sunday with some music. Maybe for an hour or just a few songs. I don't know. And if you're in Atlanta, come see me at Golden Drops Cafe live Saturday, 3 to 5. And next Friday, you guys, I'm playing at Amici Pizza in Midtown at 8 o'clock with an amazing reggae band. So come and get your za on. And let's lock in. Let's lock into the chi. It's like the opposite of locking into the grid, right? Gratitude that you stuck with me. If you stuck with me to the end, comment with Tiger Rocks. All right, later, Gators.